Well, it may be the last days of winter, but the strongest cold front so far this year is currently sweeping across southeast Australia. Now, something to note here on the synoptic chart is the isobars. They are packed together, which indicates strong to gale force winds. And earlier this morning, we did see gusts up around 100 kilometres per hour around Adelaide, and that has toppled a few large trees. Here are some of the highest gusts across southeast Australia to around the middle of this afternoon. So we saw a gust at Adelaide Airport of 93 kilometres per hour. Those strong winds now also shifting east through Victoria and New South Wales. Horsham 95 kilometres per hour. Faulkner Beacon 102 kilometres per hour in Port Phillip Bay. And Mount Boyce, Blue Mountains west of Sydney, there's been a gust there at about 95 kilometres per hour. As a result, there are multiple severe weather warnings in force for damaging wind gusts for the rest of today and for some areas too into early Saturday. For most of the areas in the yellow, it's up to about 90 to 100 kilometres per hour, but stronger gusts around the Alpine region where blizzards have also developed. For the Victorian coastline though, and the southeast coast of South Australia, we could see the highest gusts reaching around 110 to 115 kilometres per hour. So potentially trees coming down that could lead to damage and also power outages. Here are the forecast winds. As that front moves towards the east, the strongest winds, the red arrow is also shifting east. So by the time we get to Saturday morning, it's eastern Victoria and the eastern part of New South Wales where we'll have the main threat. Another feature of this system is the cold air. The source of the air mass behind that front is the Antarctic coastline, and that will surge across southeast Australia through today and also into early tomorrow, leading to low-level snow. Now, across the Alps, it's already been snowing for more than 48 hours. More than half a metre of snow has fallen, and there's plenty more on the way. Snow overnight down to 300 metres in Tasmania, overnight down to perhaps 600 metres in Victoria and 700 metres for the southern and central ranges of New South Wales. That means waking up tomorrow morning, potentially there'll be dozens of towns which will be coated in a blanket of snow. For the rest of southeast Australia, showers, storms and small hail. Through the middle of this afternoon, there was a band of severe storms moving through the Riverina and the northern part of Victoria with the risk of damaging wind gusts. Let's have a look at the forecast rain now over the next 24 hours. Overnight, we'll see showers easing through South Australia and Western Victoria. Still heavy falls eastern Victoria, parts of New South Wales. By tomorrow afternoon, though, that polar air mass will be shifting off the east coast. The winds will start to ease and you can see most of the precipitation will have cleared up by the time we reach the middle of the afternoon on Saturday.